Hey guys, and welcome to my video on Plantera. So, what is Plantera? I'll show you what's going on, and I think it's going to be pretty hard to explain. So, you can see a lot going on screen right now, and it's pretty complicated, isn't it? I'm getting coins, and at this point you've probably worked out it is a clicker game. But why is there so much going on at once? And what exactly is going on? What are all these trees? What are all these people? What are all these things on the ground? Well, as you may see, it's pretty complicated right now. So what I'm going to do is I am going to reset my progress and start from the beginning, just to show you exactly what this game is and how it works. So Plantera, as I said, is a clicker game. It's very cheap on Steam. It's not going to cost you much at all. And you start with this one little guy and a few butterflies. You can click the butterflies to get money. Basic premise of a clicker game, nothing interesting. But then you can open this menu, and in this menu you can purchase various things. So for that 3 gold, I can purchase some carrots, and I can put it down. And then that's when this guy comes in, because this guy is going to start farming those carrots. They won't take long to grow, they'll take like a minute at most for the higher plants, but then you'll see the carrots popping up. That is a mole, I can whack him for some money. And then he will go and collect them automatically. I do have a choice of collecting them myself like that, but as you can see, he will go and he will pick out the carrots, and he'll get me some money. And then as I'm getting money, I'm also leveling up. So, that is the game. I'm not going to try and overcomplicate it. It's a clicker game. It's not complicated. It's pretty simple, but it's good. I like clicker games. Obviously everyone goes on about Cookie Clicker, which was the one that kind of sparked off this fad. I just got some blueberries. I think they're blueberries. What are they? Yeah, blueberries. So I will plant a blueberry tree. You can plant it wherever you want. You could even plant it on top of carrots if you wanted, which I am going to do. So there's 3 layers. There's plants, there's bushes, and then there's trees. And then there's also animals which will go around and do their thing. But I'll finish what I was saying. My problem with clicker games is usually watch this guy. He's going to come in. He will sit there. He'll look all innocent. He's going to wander around. And then watch what he does. I hate these fuckers. Because look, alright, he's coming in. He's got his little buddy. They're going to come in. They're going to try and take my fruit. Except, yeah, there we go. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him flying off. So yeah, you do need to try and stop those guys. They can get really annoying. But, enough tangenting, I'll finish what I was saying. My problem with clicker games is it's usually always a matter of, alright, you click, you get money, you buy upgrades, which makes the clicking better. You can get guys who automate, and then they will get money by themselves. So my cat just sneezed. My cat sneezed again, apologies for that. But it's a very automated thing. And it is a single curve of doing this and doing that. This game, however, gives you a bit more freedom. Now I've got another little worker coming in. It gives you a bit more freedom as to what you want to do. For God's sake, cat, have you got allergies or something? So now I'm going to buy a tree. I can put it where I want. There are different slots for trees, so I'll put it over the far side. There we go. And now this guy can tend to the tree. But with this one, what I like is the fact that you can buy your upgrades. You can get money how you want. You can go crazy with clicking if you want. You can go after ladybugs and butterflies and moles and various things to get money. You can do all the farming yourself, or you could just leave it to these guys. But at the end of the day, every time you get money, you are leveling up, you're unlocking more stuff to buy, and it feels like you have a bit more control than you do in most clicker games, and I appreciate that. I like that, because a lot of clicker games it is just a single curve, as I said, and there's one set upgrade path, but here you can like decide whether or not you want to expand the farm and get more workers, or if you want to get more trees, which you kind of have to pick before they drop down, otherwise you're wasting time, whereas carrots they'll get instantly. There's a very small amount of thinking that goes into this, and in clicker games you don't want overly strategic, complicated things. You do want simple things like, alright, am I going to get a tree? Am I going to get a bush? And I like that. That's it. I just wanted to do a video saying that. And I acknowledge, yes, it's not the best game in the world. It's very simple, it's very casual, but it's enjoyable. And at the end of the day, that's kind of what you want from a game. And it's not overly expensive, it's not ridiculous, they're not claiming it's anything it's not. But it is fun, I like it. And I figured I'd do a video about it. And if any of you are after a clicker game that's not just the carbon copy of every other clicker game, then I reckon this is the one. It's cute, it's nice, it's easy, it's got a bit more depth than your standard clicker games, and I appreciate it. So I won't go on anymore, I think you get the point of this video. But let me know what you think of Plantera. Let me know. Oh, I can get my chicken now. There we go. I can just pop him in and he'll run around and drop eggs everywhere. Let me know what you think of it, and let me know what you think of clicker games in general. I do want to know if you think they're going to be like a long-running thing. That little fucker, I'll get rid of him. Are they going to be a long-running thing, or are they just a fad that's eventually going to grow old? Or is there any way to develop them? Like, what can you add to clicker games to make them more than just clicking? Or does that defeat the purpose? Is that all they'll ever be? There's a lot of philosophy when it comes to clicker games, and I'd like to know what people think of it. But yeah, I won't go on anymore. Simple game, simple video. That's a simple fox who I can get rid of. And this is me, Evans with Z111. Please rating if you did enjoy the video, and let me know what you think of the game. Obviously, if you want it, there'll be a link in the description below. Blah de blah de blah. This is me out. I tried to click and failed. Out. Peace.